Hey everybody, I thought I would start the recording for Mailbag just a tiny bit early because, or maybe late depending on how you look at it, because DK's upstairs feeding the kids. Too cute. Plus, it's Shire's last day, and Shire probably will be leaving right around the time Mailbag should start. So he's right here. I put the toys out so that he can spend some time here in front of the camera for his last day here. Last morning here even. So anyway, this is the Mailbag archive, and Mailbag, of course, still starts at 10 o'clock in theory. Now, Shire's adopter is actually trying to be here at 10 o'clock, and if that happens, we'll have to just be a couple minutes late. But like I've said before, the adoptions go very quickly now. Everything for Shire is already out on the front porch, and all we have to do when the adopter gets here is say hello, and then get the carrier, put Shire in it, and hand him over. So very quickly. I wish we could take more time with it, but that's the way that it is. Funny thing, Shire's adopter, it turns out, grew up on like 4 or 5 houses down from here, from right here. It's amazing. Like, so not exactly on our street, actually on the very next cross street, but literally on our block, as much as we have a block. That blows my mind that they used to live like right here, not just in the neighborhood, but basically would have been our neighbors if they still did. Really something else. So they obviously know exactly how to get here, and probably would be here at about the time that they said. That would be my guess. I can see they ripped its way out of this thing, so I'm going to put this away for now. We've got a spare somewhere, but I don't know where. Anyway, if you are watching, waiting for Mailbag, about 15 minutes is when we should start in theory at 10, and maybe a few minutes late. We'll see. Oh, I forgot to set up good sound for Mailbag, so if you are watching this later on the archive and you've adjusted your volume to what we were just hearing, get ready to readjust it when I turn on the good microphone, because everything will be different. Sorry about that. I'm going to plug it in now, but I'm going to turn it on in a second. It takes a minute. Shire wants to help with that process. Shire, we don't need your help with the microphone. You either slide over here and put choices. Good job, Kitty. Oh no. Okay. This butterfly. I don't know. You guys can kill it a little bit more. Hang on. One thing at a time. Fix this first, and then I'll fix the microphone. Come on, phone. Why are you the way you are? The phone does not want me to. Doesn't want me to fix the camera. There we go. All right, here we go. All right, now we're switching to the good mic. Probably made a big difference in your sound level. This should be how it is until after mailbag, fingers crossed. And I will see you then-ish, 10 or so, depending. Shire's doctors were aiming to be here at 10 o'clock, and you know, they lived on, so they probably know roughly how long it takes to get here. Which toothbrush, that baby food? The chicken gets all mushy, comes with the fridge. You know, I'm just taking this baby food to go put away, all right? Good, you already switched the camera back to setting one. Shiny tire. There you are, buddy. You're up a tree. Oh, you're up a tree with somebody's giant hairball. Probably their mom came out of that part of the tree. Did you blow a fuse? by the camera real quick again, even though I did it in yesterday's post. Guys, load up the stuff. He literally lives right around the corner. That's amazing. All right, so I'm putting Shire in his carrier. I know I did this during the close-up, so we don't have to do it again. But since I'm right here, I thought, why not? Here we go. Say goodbye. Bye-bye. Okay, that's as good as we get. See you later, little Shire beans. There you go, right in there. Yeah. Oh. Thank you. Yeah. Well, I traditionally say a couple words about the adopter after an adoption. I've only got like 2 minutes until mailbag though, and I really want to fill up my coffee. So I'm going to do that, and I can say a couple words about them after when we start mailbag, which should be just about 10 o'clock now. Perfect timing. I want to find my coffee so I can fill it up. I still don't know what it is. All right, you killed it, but that's okay because it's time to start mailbag. Oh, hang on, I do need a couple more things still. I'm not 100% ready. Give me 1 second, everybody. This is one thing that we need. And have a nice mat here for me to sit on and my chair, but I'm not going to get either of those right now. The mat, because they are all using the dining area. They're going to keep doing that. Maybe I'll switch that camera on for you guys. And the chair, because I don't know, I feel like we should see how much we can do without it. There's a small amount of packages today, but there's a huge amount of presumably Christmas cards that came in today. It is a lot of Christmas cards. So here's what we're going to do. First thing first, we are going to play the Mailbag Jingle from our friend Sarah Donner, who also fosters kittens on her YouTube channel and does a great job. Here we go. Nope. Oh, there we go.
Kitten Academy's where you want to be when you are a cat. On a Saturday, they can pounce playtime for the mailbag.
Did I break it? Are we broken here? I feel like something stopped working correctly. That's a first. Okay, I think we're back now. I think I broke it because I tried to turn on the dining room camera in the background behind the Mailbag Jingle, and then everything got confused. Never tried that before. That's okie. Okay, we're all right. So I think everything is now working, and if there's any complaints, you'll have to let me know on Discord if something's not working. First thing I want to do is talk about the adoption of Shire that just happened on the archive just before Mailbag, just a couple minutes ago. I know you guys didn't see much, but I did do another goodbye wave with Shire just for fun, so there's that. First off, I wanted to say that last night, Shire spent all night hanging out with DJ and I and the rest of his family in the spa, the master bedroom, and I called him Shiny Tire instead of Tiny Shire. And DJ thought it was so amusing that she wanted to keep him just so she could keep saying it. So Shiny Tire, indeed. Secondly, I wanted to say his adopter seems like a fantastic person, and I haven't had as much time to get to know the adopters lately as we used to do, and as much as I would like. And really, that's always used to kind of be DJ's department because she's good at that kind of stuff, and I'm not. Even so, I do know a couple of things about Shire's adopters, such as he has children that will enjoy hanging out with Shire. He has another cat that he knows Shire loves to wrestle, and hopefully the other cat's going to be ready for all of that. I showed him the horse that just got sent in. There'll be more about that during the mailbag. He loves it and thinks that his kids are going to love it. And I think maybe the coolest thing, I mentioned this, is that he grew up, was born and raised in a house right down the street from us. I mean, not just in the same town or neighborhood, but literally, like I can almost see it from here. If I lean that way, I definitely can see it from here. So that's crazy. And he knew all about the neighborhood and all the houses and the wildlife and the woods behind our house. He said were just his favorite place to hang out when he was a little kid. With all the crazy stuff that's back there. So really cool, but just to be clear, I saw a bunch of people on the Discord saying he lives nearby. I don't think he does. I think now he lives like an hour away or something. I don't know specifics. And I will have time to find out because he promised to be active on Discord and to share lots of pictures and stories of Shire. So we'll find out. As for the rest of the kittens, they're mostly getting adopted next Saturday on the 19th. And then the two exceptions are QP, who will be getting adopted on the 26th of December, just after Christmas. That's the earliest that she will be ready because of her spay. And their mom, Tilbury, who has an adopter, but their adopter is going to pick her up at an unspecified time so far in January, which is great. We love having Tilbury around, and I think she's going to have a lot of fun. And it seems like, hey, Clyde is chewing on the microphone cord because we just got new microphone cords, and it's time to wreck those too, isn't it, Clyde? Oh, come here, buddy. Anyway, okay, I think that's it. I think we covered the adopter. I'm so excited. He seems like such a nice guy too, just really, really nice. So I'm super, super, super glad. Mostly glad though that he's going to be active on Discord and share all about Shire on there. That's the best news. Let's let's start right into the mail. Like I said, today's mailbag is going to be mail-centric because it seems like a lot of people have sent us letters rather than packages, which is great. I always encourage that, and it seems like this is probably because of Christmas, but my favorite thing about mailbag is getting to read what you guys have sent on the air, so I love it. First off, we will start, as has sort of become the tradition, with the postcards. That's plural from my mom. It looks like she sent one was probably delayed from the week prior. And if you want to see these up close, I posted them on our Twitter, just like I do every week. But I can describe them. This first one is cool. It is the group of cats, a family of cats that are boarding an airplane. Boarding from the tarmac too, so it's seems sort of old-fashioned. There's a flight attendant there who is also involved in seeing them, and probably grandparents here that are waving, seeing them off. They're all going up the stairs, boarding, and it's very cute. And there's usually some imminent disaster or something terrible that the kids are doing in these, but this one's all calm. Everybody's just boarding the plane, and it's fine and happy. And they're waving at each other. It's very cute. Classic little scene. And Mom says, this is dated 2nd of December, according to the postmark. Dear Chris, DJ, and KA friends, I just found and joined the Facebook group called Kitten Academy Fan Club. The people are so nice, and I found little Bessie there and Bebop. What a beauty she has become, and just as delightfully clumsy as ever. That's got to be QP that's yelling. Hang on. Sorry. QP, I know that's you yelling. Well, I didn't see what happened by the time I got over there. Everybody was calm and cool and collected, even Tilbury, I checked. But I can speculate what happened. DJ gave Maggie one of her extremely high-value toys. These are the ones that are just, they're made like fly fisherman lures. They're also made exactly like the Go Cat Dumb Mouse toy. If you've seen Dumb Mouse. It's Maggie's favorite thing in the world and has been since the day she arrived at Kitten Academy. She'll carry it around and play with it. And DJ just gave her this fish one that is like a really fancy version of that same toy that we've been hanging on to give to her slowly. And what I found was QP was playing with it, and Tilbury was observing, and my guess is that they stole it from Maggie, maybe even got in a little fight over it, and Tilbury probably chased Maggie off. But this is your toy, Maggie, and you want it, so here you go. Take it, do what you're going to do with it. What she normally does do with it is she plays with it until she pushes it under a door, like typically the basement door, where it lives until somebody goes in the basement, discovers it, and brings it back to her. All right, so I got distracted in the middle of my mom's postcard, but let me start by, now that we're already interrupted, she mentions the Facebook group called Kitten Academy Fan Club, and I know I need to make it real clear, it is a fan club. I'm not involved in it at all. I haven't even joined it because I'm not really on Facebook anymore as a person. I know we have the Kitten Academy Facebook page, but that's run by Lisa. But I have heard nothing but good things about the Kitten Academy Fan Club, and I think it's wonderful. So, yeah. Mom was saying, what a beauty. Oh, I found little Bessie there and Bebop. What a beauty she has become. And just as delightfully clumsy as ever, the perfect home. They even put carpeting on the stairs so Bessie could begin to explore beyond the main floor. Love the group of people. And guess who I found there? Your Aunt Pam. All right, Aunt Pam. By the way, there's been some discussion that you are a Viking, so you may as well bring the horned helmet out and show everyone during mailbag. I'm waiting, love, Mom. Oh, I had thought about doing that because I previewed this, and I forgot that I do have the Viking horned helmet that's really cute, and it's actually in the closet over there, but I'm not going to interrupt mailbag again right now. We've got a lot of letters to get through. Somebody will have to remind me later, and I will bring it out. And I'm sure that by now, Pat has already shared an old photo of it on the Discord because she's got those records of literally everything. Anyway, So this is the second postcard from my mom, dated December 5th. And this one does have a disaster in it, just like normal. This one is artists in a painting studio who are painting a live model. And the model is sitting on a chair in the background, but in the foreground, the artists are having a fight, a real knockdown fight, because one artist here has smashed his canvas over the head of another artist whose face is poking through the canvas. It's very extreme. And one of the other artists is looking on in horror, while the one over here on this side is just painting as normal. And there's a couple fun details too. There's little mice underneath one of the paint stands that are looking on to the fight, and there's paint, of course, flying everywhere. And some extra little pictures of cats in the background, and you almost wonder if this is something that's sort of drawn from life. If the artist Eugene Hartung, if this is something that maybe is an experience that he is familiar with. It says, "Dear Chris, DJ, and KA friends everywhere, I got tears in my eyes when you read the card last week from Miss Melly and Umbra Love. This community and the space you have created for people all over the world to come together with love and kindness is amazing to me. I don't have words to describe how it makes me so happy, but I love you, and for the record, Krampus was probably created to terrify little children into being good. I think the best or worst we could muster for you boys was threatening that Santa would only leave a piece of coal in your Christmas stocking. By that time, you guys were old enough to think that was pretty funny. Love to all, Mom." By the way, I ordered my copy of Miss Melly's Kitten Academy poems. Yes, I think she even sent me a picture of it. I think it's arrived already. That's fantastic. And if you were waiting to buy Miss Melly's book of Kitten Academy poems on Amazon, you may now realize there's a Kindle version available on Amazon too. Same link and everything. So if you go back and find the old link, actually, if you have trouble finding it, we tweeted it at the time. I think if you search for Kitten Academy or Kitten Academy Melly on Amazon, it's probably the only thing that comes up. If you go back to the last mailbag that we published, which was the one from Saturday last week, we still have to publish Sundays last week. But in the Saturday one, I believe I put the link in the description of that mailbag video, I think. So it's all there. Thank you, Mom, so much. It's very sweet. Thank you for not terrorizing us with Krampus as kids. And let's keep going here. We have another postcard this week from Hawaii that has a sort of a typical Hawaiian scene. It's really pretty. Looks like pastels or whatever you call it. Why can't I think of the word chalk? Chalk is what I'm thinking of, but I don't think it's that after all. It looks more like maybe oil. Anyway, it's a beautiful painting, and it says, Meli Kaliki Maka to you, and it does translate that as Merry Christmas for me, so thank you so much. I'm familiar with the song, and that's it. So it's the same way I know how to say donkey shame, which probably means my pronunciation is just as good. Because of the song, I mean, different song, but you know what, whatever. So anyway, Merry Christmas to you, DJ, your mom, and all my fellow kitten watchers. You make it look easy, but now that I've followed your lead and fostered 12 kittens and or cats, I know it is not. But the love and laughter more than makes up for it. Aw, that's so sweet. I'm so glad that you did that, and the post office has put their little routing stamp right over your name. Oh, here we go. It says, love, Christy, who is... I think it says, for the birds on Discord. So for the birds on Discord, who's Christy. Christy, thank you so much. What a wonderful postcard from Hawaii. And if you're actually in Hawaii, how wonderful for you to be living in paradise and watching us. I've mentioned that before. I know we have some fans or some viewers, I should say, in Hawaii that have written us before, like Paradise Cat there. And it always seems strange to me that they were living in that place and watching us in this snowy, dismal weather. But it is what it is. We still greatly appreciate it. And I especially appreciate you, Christy, fostering 12 cats and kittens. That's wonderful. Okay, so here we have a card that says, Merry Christmas, with a kitten that looks almost exactly like, well, maybe this is a floofer, but it looks an awful lot like Saffron upstairs. Looks very much like Saffron, and it says, Merry Christmas, Mr. A, DJ, and all the kittens and cats. Hope this puts a smile on your face the way you put a smile on mine. Hope you have a wonderful Christmas. All the best in the new year. Thank you for caring for many cats. Your Canadian friends, Caitlin and Chris.
Thank you. And you included a donation. That's very generous of you. Thank you so very, very much. Caitlin and Chris, that is a very sweet Christmas card. I think we're going to have a lot of Christmas cards in today's mailbag. Moving right along. This one, this one's a gingerbread house, and it's all sparkly in 3D as well. That's awesome. And inside, it says on the front, right on the return address, it says Sherry_B on Discord. So Sherry B on Discord. It says, to all at Kitten Academy, sweet joys, merry memories, happy holidays to you. Thank you for all you do. Wishing you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Sherry_B on Discord. Thank you, Sherry B. That is a very, very cute Christmas card. I need to find a place to put all of our Christmas cards since our card board is mostly filled up with Mom's postcards, which, by the way, there's a big collection of now. Maybe on the mantle would be a good place for those Christmas cards. I'll check with DJ. I'm sure she has opinions. All right, so here we have one that says, good riddance 2020 with this cat looking very judgmental on it. He's a beautiful cat. Wow, with these green eyes. What a great photo. It says, from Jenny, a.k.a. Human to a Cat on Discord, and Simon, and there's a third name here I can't make out. It might be Jenny's signature. Maybe it says Jenny and Simon, and it's their signatures. Yes, it is, because Simon has signed it with a paw print, an actual paw print. That is so awesome. Jenny and Simon, this is Simon. He is a beautiful cat. My goodness. And you included a note that says, okay to read on stream. We like that. We probably would have done it anyway, but it's nice to hear. It says, as you can see, Simon had strong opinions when he made this year's holiday card. It's been a wild ride in 2020, and Kitten Academy has been a wonderful balm to quiet the mind and soothe the heart. To Dr. DJ, you've sacrificed a lot this year with the time you spent away from your family, both human and cat, to care for those who are ill, and it is greatly appreciated. You are a wonderful blessing to the world and to those around you. To Mr. A, thank you for all you do for DJ, the moms, kittens, faculty, and us, the faithful viewers who benefit from KA being a safe space to spend some time, whether it's a little or a lot. I'm sure I speak for many of us in saying KA has been one of the things to help carry us through this trying year, and that's in no small part due to your efforts. To the faculty, thanks for sharing Mr. A and DJ with us. You've got some good humans that you've trained pretty darn well in their jobs. My best wishes to you all for a happy and healthy holiday season. Much love, Jenny, a.k.a. Human, that's H-O-O-M-A-N, Human to a Cat, and Simon, who is the cat, of course. P.S. Did you hear about the lobster that went to the party? It pulled a muscle. Ha, 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 lobster pun. I'm very conflicted right now. Jenny, thank you so much. That is a sweet card with sweet sentiments. And I especially like the fact that you thank me for taking good care of DJ, because I do see that as something I like to do. And it feels good. There was something else I wanted to respond to in there. Hang on, what was it? DJ spending time away. I mentioned in one of the close-ups this week that DJ was going to take Custard and go away for 2 weeks, and I wasn't going to see her again until Christmas, and you can tell that clearly didn't happen. We had a change in plans, and she decided to come home at night every night this week instead of, well, not almost every night. She hasn't actually been home every night because that just doesn't work out that way. But my point was the new plan was for Custard to stay here and for her to come home. So that's been working out, and it's very nice for me. I like it. Okay, here we have a card. Oh, it's got a Star Trek stamp, too. I like that. It says it's got a card. Okay, start over. It's got a kitten on the front who has broken some ceramic dancer girl who's laying in pieces. And it says, Dear Santa, define naughty. Yes, well, that's certainly naughty, breaking the sculptures. It says inside, it says, hoping your Christmas is perfect. Okay to read on stream. Good, we like that. Dear Chris and DJ, may all of the powers in the universe bless what you do, both for the critters and for us, your fans. A donation has been made in the name of the Kitten Academy to the San Diego Humane Society's Kitten Nursery. Love and spoogles. From Lapis Laz, Mr. Laz, Zoe Wash, Tasty and Dottie. think that's what that says. It's a little hard to read. I'm going to go with that. I'm going to go with Tasty and Dottie. I don't think that's right, but that's what I'm sticking with. Lapis Laz, thank you so much. That is really sweet. I don't know why I have two piles of cards happening here. Consolidate. All right, we're going right through all these cards. Oh, and here's one from the San Diego Humane Society. I wonder if that is a coincidence. I guess it's not. We did read these in the right order, though. This one says, it does. It says a contribution has been made to the San Diego Humane Society in honor of the Kitten Academy by Lapis Laz and Mr. Laz. That's so cool that came through at the same time. Otherwise, their card is very plain, though. There's not even really anything to show on the stream. That is really cool. Thank you again, Lapis Laz and Mr. Laz. Here we have a card that is completely decorated with little stickers. That is really cool. And I really, by the way, I certainly greatly approve of you making a donation to your local or favorite animal shelter or other charity in our name. That's just the sweetest thing to do. And it wins twice because everybody needs that help. And you also have sort of done it in our name, which makes it all the more special for us. So it's really a way of contributing to two people at once, and I like that. This is so cool. It is the Empire Strikes Back parody with the Death Star on it and a Christmas tree, and they're all decorated and apparently in outer space with the logo and everything. How awesome is that? And the back of the card has, it's got the little credits on it, and in the credits I realize it says, "You will never find a more wretched hive of fruitcake and villainy." That's so cool. What a great card. The inside is also decorated with all kinds of stickers, and it's got pictures of postcards. One is the postcards. Okay, postcards of two beautiful cats. Look at that. This one looks just like Ari. And it says, "Dear Mr. A and Dr. DJ, may the furs be with you." That's furs, not like cats, but furs like trees. That works out very well. "Who is a Christmas tree's favorite singer?" The answer after the credits, love, merry, jolly, happy, Cecilia. Thank you, Cecilia. The answer to Christmas tree's favorite singer, of course, is Spruce Springsteen. Of course it is. This is the coolest card. I love it. Thank you so much. The Evergreen Strike Back. What a great little parody card. Okay. Cecilia, thank you very much for the Christmas card. All right, here we have one that's got snowflakes on it, little colorful snowflakes on the outside and on the inside, too. It's the same pattern on the front of the card. It says, "The ornament of a house is the people who frequent it." That's a quote from Ralph Waldo Emerson, presumably. Because that's what it says, I presume it to be true. It says, "Warmest thoughts and best wishes for a wonderful holiday and a very happy new year from Ruffy and Rumpus." Happy holidays, Mr. A and DJ and faculty. Love Ruffy and Rumpus and Megalina. And you've included Roughhouse and Rumpus's whiskers for DJ. That is too sweet. And even better, they've signed the card with their paw prints. Here we have Ruffy and Rumpus. That is so sweet. Megalina, thank you very, very much for that. DJ's going to love adding those little whiskers and seeing those paw prints. I know she has very fond memories of those kittens in particular. I'm going to just set that right over there so we can show it to her. And here we have, it says for mailbag. All right, I like that too. This one's got some stickers all over it too. Little golden retrievers with cats on the stickers. That's very cute. And inside a photo, it says peace with a little gray kitten, just like our Morgie here. And, oh no, it includes a cookie recipe. Oh boy, that's dangerous because I'm going to have to try it. It says, "Dear Mr. A, Dr. DJ, faculty, mom, cats, and kittens, we wish you much peace, joy, and happiness this holiday season. Thank you once again for all you do to promote a positive, no sads environment. We tune in daily to catch up on close-ups and all that's going on at KA. It is always exciting watching the kittens' antics and your interaction with them. We are enclosing our favorite cookie recipe and hope you may give it a try someday. I copied it from a magazine several years ago, and it is now a favorite of ours. Take care, stay safe, wishing you all the I'm just going to assume this is all the best in 2021. It says, wishing you peace, love, and friendship this holiday. Linda, who is Lola's mom, and Seagrot on Discord, Seagrot. Thank you, Linda G., Lola's mom. And this recipe is for peanut butter oatmeal chocolate chunk cookies. I like all of those things quite a lot, so this sounds perfect for me. It uses crunchy peanut butter. That's good. I like things in my cookies. They make things in the cookies make them better. Crunchy things in the cookies like crunchy peanut butter and oats and chocolate chunks or chocolate chips. All of that goes into these cookies. They sound fantastic. I am absolutely going to try these. I have most of the ingredients, although the peanut butter I have is not crunchy peanut butter, so I'll have to pick some of that up specifically for the recipe. And we can use the leftover crunchy peanut butter for the mice, which is pretty much what we use ours for anyway. I'm excited to try that. That really does sound good to me. It'll have to be all for me, though, because DJ's not a fan of peanut butter at all, nor is she a fan of chocolate so much. But that's fine. Cookies are mostly for me anyway. All right, here we have a card. Oh, wow, it's got Santa Claus with a little calico on his lap. It's a beautiful painting titled Furry Friends by Lowell Herrero. It's a great painting of a calico cat on a lap. Inside it says, Mr. A and DJ, believe in the magic of the season. Wishing you a very Merry Christmas and Happy and Healthy New Year from Eileen, who is IMMTX on Discord. And there's also a little written note that says, to Mr. A and DJ and everyone in the KA family. This time last year, little did we know what 2020 would have in store for us. To all the frontline workers, thank you. To DJ and all doctors, nurses, and first responders who are on the front lines of this pandemic, you are the real heroes of 2020. 2020 for some of us meant adjusting to working with four-legged coworkers, Zoom meetings, and other challenges. I hope that 2021 is filled with joy and blessings and that everyone has a very Merry Christmas and a happy and healthy... Okay, it's just these two wrestling. A happy and healthy New Year's from Eileen, who is IMMTX on Discord. Tilly ran in at the same time I decided to look and see what was going on. Tilly's also reached her limit and ran in to see what was going on. But we both decided it's no big deal. It's just QP yelling. She gets into fights and then she likes to yell about it. IMMTX, thank you so much for the sweet card and all the wonderful thoughts for the first responders and the people who've been most responsible for dealing with all of 2020. I appreciate that sentiment and echo it. All right. Here we have a card that's got Christmas trees and a beautiful blue jay on the back. And inside, oh, look at these hearts. That's beautiful. Lovely. It's a photograph of a cat with a giant feather hanging out of its mouth and a surprised look on his face. And the caption says, "What? Is something stuck in my teeth?" Yes, there is. That's so cute. So the first card, these are both cards apparently. Oh, wow, these are really cool. Oh, they're both really cool. This one has these beautiful purple and blue hearts on it, and inside it says, "Greetings, Kate." Well, first off, let me turn it around this way. It's got the tails of each of the cats that are here, and they're all labeled with their names, too, and their unique tails. That's so cute. It says, "Greetings, KA. During a close-up live stream, one viewer loved all the mom cats and kittens Dawes sends you to foster, but wondered, where are all the dad cats? You pointed out that if they can find them, it's hard to tell whose dad is whose. Well, I have a tip you can pass along. Check their paws with moms to see if the wedding rings match." Love Marcos Minions. I love it, Marcos Minions. Oh, you're so right. You're so right. It's just such a great idea. I don't know why I didn't think of it. So the tails, by the way, are, here we have Trilly, Truffle, Champion, Row. This one says 1-1 Mac, I think. 1-1 Mac. All right, well. This one says Franny, Tilly Berry, Cube, that's QYOOP, Cube, Brumblebee, Dales Clyde, Shire Shore, Shire Shore, and Morgie. So those are great nicknames too. Marco's Minions, that is the best. I love it. And this one is also, of course, from you, and it says, Note, in this photo, Marco really is startled why we're laughing at him and does not realize the feathers there. He's a special boy. He is a special boy, and that's a lovely photo. Oh, my goodness, what a great photo. Thank you. It says, the fancy feasters are growing up so wonderfully. It's fun to see them stumbling out of the box, squeakily greeting you. They're reaching the milestone of weighing 1 whole pound. That's 454 grams for international fans. So I thought you'd like to look back on a picture I got of them as newborns. Lift it up. You're very funny, Marco's Minions. I love it. It says, love Marco's Minions. So the picture is hidden under this flap, so I didn't spoil the punchline for myself. And when I lift it up to look at the photo, it's 3 Twinkies and a pile of Oreos. You brought me some genuine laughs there, Marco's Minions. Those are fantastic cards. Thank you very, very much. Okay. This says, please do not bend. All right, I will not bend. It says, inside, have a perfect Christmas. Lots of love, K.A. with a kitten holding the K.A. logo on a Polaroid photo. And inside it says, Mr. A, DJ, and faculty have a perfect Christmas from big KA fans Mavis, Ian, Amanda, Kevin, and Chloe. Thank you, Mavis, Ian, Amanda, Kevin, and Chloe. Those are fantastic. That's a great card, too, and what a cute little kitten. Thank you very, very much. All right, next up, this is a card also sealed with little tiny stickers. 2 of these are really cute little sort of anime-style drawings of cats. One is a green cat squeezed into a teacup, and one is a blue cat, a very fat blue cat with his bib on, ready for dinner. They're great stickers, all of them. I don't know if you can see the ones I described there, but they're super cute. It says, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, love Muggins and Teeny Tiny. I'm looking at the photo. I can't tell which is which. Neither of them are very teeny. And they could both pass as Muggins for me. In the card says, okay, Dear Mr. A, DJ, faculty, and students, we love watching your videos with our mom and granny. The sound of Mr. A's voice wakes us from our naps, and we know it's time to watch Kittens. We'd like to wish you both a very happy and healthy Christmas season. The same for your mom and all the KA community. Remember to stay home, stay safe, wear a mask, wash your paws, brush your teeth, etc. Love to everyone, Muggins and Teeny Tiny. P.S. We got 2 new bird feeders to squirrels. Love them. With a frowny face. We know exactly how that is. The squirrels, the mice, everybody but the birds seems like they get the opportunity to use our bird feeder. That's all right, though. The cats don't seem to mind if they're watching squirrels or birds, and really that's why we get the bird feeders, isn't it? I mean, it is for us. Tiny Cucumber, you're sitting right on the mailbag. Let me take this one from you. Okay. This says, okay to read on cam. All right. And inside it says, wow, these are some great photos, but they're a little tiny to see on the stream, I think. It says, what a year from Jill and the Furry Monsters 2020. And the Furry Monsters are all listed here with their little quotes. It says, Jenna, age 12, been really busy this year helping mom work every day. It's kind of cool. She let me lick her yogurt bowl at breakfast. Also, had an eye ulcer, but it's getting better. Oh, yeah, that's the herpes. I'm telling you, every cat's got the herpes. That's how cats get the eye ulcers as an outbreak. So, Jack, age 12. Hi, I'm shy and just do my thing. Hide, sleep in the sunshine on mom's bed when she's not in it. I let mom pet me and then I run away. Buster Brown, that's also a great name for a cat, age 11. Hi, I've been good and drooled lots on mom. Had 1 thyroid stolen. Now I feel better. That's great. And then Lorcan. Age 11, hi, mom's home all the time and I had to change where I sleep. Also, I had a tiny bump cut off my neck. It's okay. Wow, lots of bad work this year. On the back it says, Mr. A and Dr. DJ Meowi Cat and happy 2021, wishing you sunny spots, lots of brushing, and an abundance of food, toys, and warm blankets from Jenna, Jack, Lorcan, a.k.a. Baby, and Buster Brown. Oh, and from Mom too, she said to say that. Aw, love Jill KH and the Furry Monsters. Those are great photos, and I love that each little kitty tells their own story on your Christmas card. That's a great thing. Okay, here we have international mail with the Spider-Man and the Hulk as stamps. That's super cool. From Scotland. Okay, from Scotland. And there's something weird in this strangely shaped envelope. Let's find out what all that is about. We'll open the end because that seems like it works. Oh, okay. It's the Cats and Kittens Calendar 2021, and there's a note with it that says, okay to read on screen, Mr. A and DJ and all the furries. That is a long calendar. I guess 2021 is going to be a long year. I see. Okay, it's a month-by-month calendar. That's awesome with beautiful photos. Wow, that whoever did this, those are great photographs. That's weird. There's a giant disclaimer on the back that says, whilst every effort has been made to ensure the information included in this calendar is correct, SportsSwift Ltd. cannot be held responsible for errors or omissions. All right, then. Okay to read on screen, Mr. A, DJ, and all the furries, sealed with a loving paw print all the way from Bonnie, Scotland. Yes, indeed. All right, we like that. And it says, we wish you a Merry Christmas, with some cute little drawings of a few dogs and a few cats all wearing hats and crowns. And it says, Friday the 25th of December 2020. All right, it fell through a time machine to get to us. And it says, P.S. on the back of this card are details of UK-wide animal charity, the PDSA, that helps millions of animals each year. Oh, I see that. It is from the PDSA, Saving Pets, Changing Lives. The proceeds from the sale of this card help provide millions of treatments to much-loved family pets. Aw, that's great. To Mr. A and DJ and all the furries, just to say thank you for the humans at KA and all you do for cats and kittens, and by extension, for we humans too. Merry Christmas. Enclosed is a Cats and Kittens calendar for the forthcoming year, 2021. I thought you might like to use it to note the kittens' vet visits for vaccinations, neuters, etc. I hope you, I think this actually says sputers, vaccinations and sputers. Sputers is my favorite portmanteau of spay and neuter. I like that a lot. I'm going to start trying to use sputers. They're going to the vet to get sputered. I hope you have a lovely Christmas and best wishes for the new year. Lots of love from Joanne, your greatest Scottish fan. Aw, Joanne, thank you so much. I love the calendar. The photos on it are beautiful, and I love that your card also made a donation to your local animal charity. That's fantastic. Thank you very much for writing to us all the way from Bonnie, Scotland. All right. Hey, that concludes the mail portion of the mailbag, or I should say the letters and cards portion of the mailbag, at least in as much as there's probably some of these boxes too, but let's move on to the boxes. Let's start with this one that's already open. Yes, right here. This is way too cool, and I know it's way too cool because you told me to go ahead and open it ahead of time because there was one in here for Shire. I love this because right on the top inside of your box, you have written a note, an extra note. And the note says, this package was sent with love to Kitten Academy. If you've received this package in error, please email headmaster@kitten.academy to ensure this package reaches its intended destination. Thank you. That's smart and it's sweet. And I did reach its intended destination, I think, correctly without going through anyone else. But given the fact that you know we've had a couple of mail issues lately, that's really smart and really cute. You also included a note, and it says, warning, this Christmas surprise isn't for the faint-hearted, and it's got a sleeping little kitty in his Christmas clothes. It says, tickle me. Oh, wow. That got Tilly to run in with that meow. She must have thought that was a startled meow. Tilly, I'm so sorry. So it meowed and then it purred. I don't know if you heard the purr. Wow. Tilly, that really got her attention. You okay, Tills? Do you want a treat for that? Do we have treats in here? We do have some. We got some really good treats. These aren't even open yet. Fancy Feast tuna. Tilly, come here. This is what you get for being such a great mom. just going to open one of these right now. Tilly, wait, Tilly, don't let Maggie get all of your treats. Oh, okay. Tilly, should I play the card again to get her to run in? No, because then Maggie will probably get hit in the face by her. She just assumes that Maggie's causing the trouble most of the time. I might have to open another one of these tuna treats, though. Now I'm going to have to get up anyway because I got to get rid of this packaging that smells like tuna. Wow. I really want to show you this card and the stuff in this box because it's amazing. But I created all the distraction with that card. So let me do this. I'm going to open another one of these. I'm going to give this to her. I'm going to put this in the trash. And then we're going to carry on where we Okay, all right, I took care of that. Hi, kids. I know you're looking for more tuna. It's very messy on my fingers. We'll get you special treats after the mailbag, okay? That's not the best choice for a mailbag treat. I might have to move that out and put something else in there. At any rate, the card says nothing here. Only the cute-hearted, not the faint-hearted. Okay, that's if you want to page Tilly, this card is a Tilly pager, it turns out. Inside, hello, Mr. A and Dr. DJ. I have sent 5 horses for Tilly's stable. They probably work best as keepsakes for the adopters rather than cat toys. I know time is running short, but I would love to see a photo shoot of the kittens with the horses. If time doesn't permit, that's okay. Thank you for making this year a little brighter for all the kittens and cats you have helped and for all of us in the KA community. Best wishes for a safe and happy holiday to you and the faculty. Best wishes, Annie, who is Keeb138. That's Keeb138 on Discord. Annie, obviously, I've already seen these horses because Shire took his with him when he left. They are amazing. They're amazing. Each one looks like it's kittens, so it was easy to tell which one went home with Shire. Here we have, since we have a Brumby right here, here's the little Brumby horse. Look at that. They've got long manes and these little tails, and they've got the same markings as their cats. So you can see this one is clearly Rumble's. Cute little ears, too. This one is clearly Morgan. Morgan, here's your... You guys look identical, almost identical. There's also a Clyde. I think. No, wait, backwards. This one's Clyde, right here. Oh, there we go. That's Clyde. And then, of course, QP right here. And QP has really cute little colors. Oh, QP, what did you just drop down to the air vent? Oh, no. Now she's going to be obsessed with getting it out, too, whatever it was. I heard it. QP is dropping things down the air conditioning vent. Okay. Anyway, these horses are amazing, and we did take pictures of Shire with his upstairs in the photo studio, which was still set up from their graduation photos. Maggie wants to play with these things, so hopefully we can take pictures of each of them before they go home, and we've got plenty of time this week to get that done, and then add these to their endowments. These are so cute and wonderful. Keeb138. That is really spectacular. I love the horses. I love that each one matches its little kitten. What do you think? That's you, buddy. You like that? Does it look just like you? Of course it does. Okay. All right. Those are spectacular. Thank you, by the way, for letting me know in advance that I should pull those out. And I want to put your card back with it. I think I did. Okay, good. Thank you for letting me know in advance that I should pull those out so that Shire could have his go home with him today, this morning before mailbag. That was very smart. And it worked out great. So perfect. And I pointed it out to the adopter, and he said that his kids were going to love it. So just really fantastic. Okay. Here we have one that says Kitten Academy with hearts around it. That's sweet. And our magic knife. Let's see if we can get this open carefully. Oh, all right. I'm all stuffed up, but this smells nice. This card smells nice for some reason. And inside it says, there's a note, and then there's what appears to be another little package here. Let's see. It says, Happy Mailbag Day, Mr. A and Dr. DJ. Thank you both for all your hard work and sacrifice. We are so grateful for the community you've created at Kitten Academy. And Benaya and Malika's grandma, who lives in Arizona, is also a fan. We were hoping you might help us a bit. We want to send a little blessing to Miss Lisa, the best minion ever. Would you please address the smaller mailer for her, since it might creep her out if we ask for her address? We are leaving the little mailer open so you can take a peek to make sure we're not sending anything kooky. We know this will be an imposition, but Miss Lisa is such a blessing, and it's been on our hearts to send her a little gift for quite some time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We love you bunches. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Hugs and prayers, Benaya and Malka's mommy and daddy. That is super thoughtful and sweet and wonderful and great. And I'm sure you could send something kooky to Ms. Lisa from everything I know of her. And I can see what you did send. I guess you didn't even put it in there. Also a little card for her. I'm not going to spoil it. I'm not going to spoil the surprise for her if I didn't already. So sweet. I'm not going to read your card either. That's just between you and Ms. Lisa. What a formal way to refer to her. I am going to put this right in the mailer. And you, blessedly, not only did you include all that, you already put postage and everything on the envelope. So you sent like an address, I shouldn't say address, because it's not addressed, a stamped envelope ready to go. It's got your return address on it. It's got Ms. Lisa on it. It's got the stamps on it. All I have to do is seal it and write her address on it and put it in the mail. That is just, it's thoughtful on every level. That's wonderful. It's so wonderful. I'm going to seal it right now. And then here's an ironic thing. She just messaged me yesterday to tell me she's got a new address. So this came at a perfect time. Also, I now have a pink binder clip. I'm keeping that. That's for me. Thank you very much. Okay, Ms. Lisa will get her special gift. That is so, Benaya and Malka's mom and dad, thank you so much. That's just the sweetest thing. It's so thoughtful. Okay, we are going to move on. Here we go, ready post. Okay, this took a little bit of damage in the mail, but didn't get all the way through, so I think we're good with that. Oh, this is the kind that's got that weird lining that is going to just throw dust everywhere already. Okay. Oh, inside wrapped presents. I hope that's not an asbestos lining. Whew. That's all up in my face. All right. Cushioned mailer. Good job. I've never figured out how to open these without getting that lining everywhere. Sorry, buddy. Okay. So these are labeled to the faculty, mom, cats, and kittens, and one is to Mr. A and Dr. DJ from Diane. Okay, Diane. Well, it's always a question when we start getting things that are cutely wrapped, whether we put them under the Christmas tree and open them on Christmas or whether we open them right away on mailbag. This year I'm not going to debate that. We're just going to open them right away unless they say specifically not to do that. So to the faculty, mom, cats, and kittens, you have sent a Petsmart gift card. That's very sweet of you. I'm going to set that aside right away. Diane, wow, very generous. And a card that says, Happy Holidays with cats and coffee and books. Those are fantastic. And hope your holiday season is filled with all your favorite things. Diane in California, faculty, mom, cats, and kittens have a very merry and fun Christmas. I know Santa will bring you lots of good stuff and great new homes for your mom, cats, and kittens. Thank you very much, Diane. That is super sweet of you. I'm going to put this here with the cards, and I'm going to put this here with the discard pile. Card, discard. Yeah. All right. And then we've got another package here. It says, Mr. A, Dr. DJ, and inside we have a calendar that says, Feline Terry Runyon's Cats, Mr. A for your office. I think that's what that says. It says Terry Runyon's Cats 2021 mini wall calendar. I love this art. It is spectacular. Really, really cute paintings of cats and with a really neat style. I don't even know what word to use to describe it. It reminds me of the sort of like the early experimental backgrounds that you see in some of those Tom and Jerry cartoons. I think you guys must know the ones that I mean. They're very 60s. Make me think 60s or early 70s kind of a style. So Terry Runyon is the name of the artist, and this looks really cool. Thank you so much for that. I love that art. There's also a card here. It says Mr. A and Dr. DJ, and it's sealed with a little Santa sticker. And it says, it's got 3 cats wearing Christmas hats, and they're all looking very angry, and the caption says, once they're asleep, we get our revenge. Yes, I'm guilty of that. Every Halloween and Christmas, it says, they see you when you're sleeping. They know when you're awake. That sounds very threatening in this context. Mr. A and Dr. DJ, thanks for all you do for mom cats and kittens. Here's a little something for each of you. P.S. Dr. DJ, thanks for being on the front lines at the hospital during these times. P.S. number 2, the Petsmart card can be used for food, litter, treats, toys, whatever you want. From Diane. Diane, a Patreon supporter in California. Diane, thank you very, very much. You are way too sweet. I'm going to put that with the cards. I'm going to put this with the cards for now, too. And this is for Dr. DJ. And it says it is for cosmetics or medical supplies. All right. I'm going to open it and bring it to her, but nope. Okay, I'm just going to tear right through this tissue paper like the Hulk. Arr. Oh, this is so cute. It's a little leather purse that has a kitty on it, and it just says kitty. That is adorable, and I think it's filled with stuffing to make sure it stands up and looks nice. Yes, it is. Fantastic. That's cute. I don't think her stethoscope is going to fit in here, but that's okay because she's not doing house calls anyway. She's mostly hanging out in the ICU these days. So I will hand that off to DJ. It's super, super cute. I'm sure she'll find something to put in that and put it in her purse or in the bag that she carries back and forth to her apartment. That is very thoughtful of you and just wonderful. Thank you very much. It's cute, too. It's very cute. All right. Oh, we're going to keep going. Wow, this is a very heavy package for its size, and it has all the stamps on it too. There's a bunch of stamps I wasn't even aware existed. So you paid all the postage with stamps, and I'm always interested when people do that on what is a package like this, as opposed to just a card or a letter. Oh, it is a hardcover book. That's why it's so heavy. And there's the note taped to the front of the book. So good. Let's see if I can get this off without damaging the cover, which has beautiful horses on it. Here we go. Hang on. I think I can get it. Careful. Oh, careful. Okay, we got it. Oh, the book is titled Horse Identifier, a Pictorial Guide to Horses. Oh, that sounds super cool. That's exactly what it is. And it asks the question on the back, what makes a good horse? Discover the breeds of the world in this horse lover's handy field guide. Wow. Okay. Hang on. And there's pages marked too. I bet they are the pages for the horses in our horse class here, but hang on. I'm trying to get it to stand up without opening it and risking these little page markers falling. Let's do this. Hang on. Okay. We're going to try that. So this says the note, and we're going to start there. Oh, wow. The note has a beautiful painting of a couple of Native Americans with a horse out on the range under the moon. Beautiful. It is titled Signals of Winter by Daniel Long Soldier, who was born near Potato Creek. I like Potato Creek. That's a great name. All right. That is a fantastic painting, too. My goodness. And it says, Dear Mr. A, Dr. DJ, and all the felines at Kitten Academy, thank you all for providing many hours of fun and enjoyment by sharing your lives with us as you do. I'm sending you this book in honor of Tilly Stable. Each of the breeds is to be found in this book along with their characteristics. I hope you enjoy it. Of course, it is up to you whether to keep it or perhaps offer it to one of the adopters. Thanks again for all you do. The world is a little nicer place because of all you do. From Maudie, who is a lurker. Maudie, M-A-U-D-I-E, presumably a lurker on our Discord. And that's fantastic. We love folks that like to hang out with us, even if they don't talk much. That's fine with us. There's also some notes here. Tilbury Stables Incorporated was founded in 2011 and specializes in training services for horses except for racehorses in Ames, Iowa. I did not know that. Brumby, intelligent, enduring, courageous. Clydesdale, brave, friendly, and active. Yes, active right now. Morgan, kind, independent, active, and hardworking, versatile, tough, high action. Interesting. Shire, docile and gentle, active, industrious, and adaptable. Strength, the tallest breed in the world. And Quarter Pony, intelligent, sensible, active, and nimble, fast, and versatile. Well, these must be the traits of them in the book. And let's see, these pages are marked, so let's just hop to them. Here we have, maybe these fell out of place a little bit, or maybe you used Australian pony and Australian stock horse for Brumby, because that's Brumby, right? Brumby's a name for an Australian horse of some type. I was just looking to see if I could find the word Brumby on the page, but I can't. But that's still okay. What great illustrations, too, my goodness. And they include showing their lineage, where they came from horse-wise, and also their range, where you would find them, and all the facts about each of the breeds. Isn't that wonderful? Here we have a Clydesdale, of course, Cleveland Bay Clydesdale. And then here we have a Morgan right here, beautiful Morgan. And here we have a quarter horse. That'll work. Beautiful. Wow, these paintings are just fantastic. And then a Shire right here. That's so cool. Thank you very much for this wonderful book. That is just great. I love that you spelled it all out for us too, and I love the art you've included both in the book and in your card from Maudie. I hope I'm doing that name justice. I'm going to put your card in the book so it's special for us forever. There we go. I'm going to set it right back there. Okie dokie. I know what these are because I had to open these early too. There's two of them. These are from Shell. Shell has been sending gift cards for every class for some time now, and I always mention how wonderful I think that is, because then the adopters get to pick out, they get all the endowments from everybody, and then Shell sends the gift cards, and they get to pick something that they want for their new cat or kitten, and I think that's really sweet. This time, Shell has sent Starbucks gift cards, too, for the adopters, and there's a pile of Starbucks gift cards right here. Here are some goodies for Tilly's and her kittens, humans. Hugs, Shell. Shell, thank you very much for the Starbucks cards for the adopters. One of those, of course, already went with Shire, and you also sent Petsmart gift cards for the adopters. And that is also super generous of you. Here we go. I'm going to put those. Oh, I hear somebody getting in a little fight over there. It's probably just QP complaining again, and Tilly's on the prowl, checking it out, make sure everybody's okay. It says, I love you, Tilly, and your kittens to the moon and back. Happy shopping with your humans. Love, Shell. Shell, that is super sweet of you. And as I said, it's so generous of you to do this for every class. Wow. I don't have an endowment pile going yet, so for now I'm just going to set these off to the side and we'll figure it out, okay? Like I said, we already pulled these because you let me know that they were coming. Excuse me. We already pulled those out and sent some home with Shire, sent one of each home with Shire. Okay. Here we go. Oh. Thank you for everything. There's a card that's taped right to the top, so it's easy to find. That's cool. Thank you for everything. It says, Mr. A, Dr. DJ, and all the faculty, mom, cats, and kittens. Firstly, I wanted to wish you all a very Merry Christmas. I'm not sure how early this will arrive, but I hope it's in time for Christmas. I made the little bag of crochet toys for Truffle and her fancy feasters. I hope they like them. This is a little bag. Oh, and it is a little bag. Oh, those are so cute. The little bag of crocheted toys. They're little crocheted mushrooms. Look at that. There's a big red one, a bigger purple one. And there's two, oh, these aren't mushrooms. These are, this is a sushi, a little crocheted sushi. I recognize that for sure. And I think, oh, this is a roll. A little sushi, maki sushi. Very cool. I'm sure they will love them. The rest of the toys are for the faculty or for Tilbury Stable, whoever likes them. The mice are especially for Maggie. I see there's another sushi here, so maybe this fell out of the bag during shipping. That would help it add up a little better. There's also, what is this, a cherry? I believe it is a cherry. So that's all the knit stuff. I'm putting that all in there. Now it adds up to the right number, I think. The rest of the toys are the faculty. Okay, the mice are especially for Maggie. The mice. Oh, these mice, I think. Let's see. That's these mice right here with the little tails on them. Also, you've included some fun toys that are. Oh, there's a knit carrot and another knit sushi. Well, now I don't know what's going on, but I'm going to put them all in the bag of knit things together. These are fun little toys that I know are going to be popular. I wanted to say thank you again for sharing these sweet kitties with everyone. It's been a very tough few months, but every time I see the kittens playing, I can't help but smile. I hope you have a wonderful holiday season, and Sora and I can't wait to see those kittens get even bigger and cuter. From Snoop Kitten, is it Snoop Kitten or Snoop Kitty and Sora? I can't tell if that last letter is an H or an N. SNOOPKITTEN. On Discord, and Sora. Thank you so much. Oh, look at that. Maggie's already checking out those mice, and it says for Maggie with a little heart right on the card. That is super cute. Maggie, you want one of these right now since you're over here checking it out? You take this with you? You take it? Get it. Okay. Oh, all right. Well, you gave that one up pretty quick. That was too easy. Here, let's just break off all three of these. These, Maggie, I know. I can see you got your eye on something else. I'm taking these back for now, though. Okay. Here, take one of your mice. Come on. Good. Okay, Snoop Kitten, and Sora. There's also an art here that says, Merry Christmas. I wanted to send you guys one of my paintings as a thank you for everything you do. This is amazing. What fantastic color and texture, too. I don't know how that works. It says, I wanted to send you guys one of my paintings as a thank you for everything you both do. You seem like such amazing people, and I hope you have a wonderful holiday. I make these paintings by mixing paint with glue. And pouring it like lots of people make videos of. This is one of my favorites I've done, and I hope you guys like it. From Hillary, who is Snoop Kitten on Discord. Snoop Kitten, I do like it. This is spectacular. And it's titled Flare, and it really has just some great use of color. I love the red. It's like fiery red with these cracks of green through it. That's beautiful, and I love the fact that I wondered how you made it so textured, because it really is. It's textured where like the green is actually another layer. So I love that. I wondered how you do it, and you answer that right in your little note. That's so cool. And I always like to put these things with the art so that we can have it preserved that way forever. And we always go, who sent it? I'm going to put that right there with it. That's so cool. There's more in here. There's a photograph of Sora watching the Kitten Academy live stream. Look at that, playing with the kittens. So cute. And finally, the hide and play. This is for the fancy feasters. I hope they like it. I think they will. It is a ball track connected to a tent with a dangly toy in front. I mean, it's everything all in one. It looks like it's going to be perfectly kitten-sized as well once you get it all set up, once we get it all set up. I'm excited to see them play with it. I think they will like it. Hearts Just for Cats, hide and play activity, tent, cat, toy. Very cool. I think they're going to love it. So I'm going to turn your box into a box of stuff that is for them, and that way we can just put all this stuff right back in there. Put it off to the side there, and anything else that comes from them can also go in there. I'm accumulating a pile of lap cats. Look at that. We got Brumby and Morgan, both stuffed right in here, snuggled up. I want to put your thank you for everything with your art, too. Oh, I'm going to have to find a better way to attach these. All right, we'll figure that out. And for now, I think I can tuck them under the canvas so that they stay in there. Yes, good, perfect. Good. Okay. Well, let's keep going. What are we going to get here? Okie dokie. Oh, this is good. So you've done the trick where you put your own name and the return address if you don't get to send a note. So presumably there's no note in here, but it is from PB and J Mom. PB and J Mom. I like that. Oh, maybe there's a note, maybe there's not. Let's see what we got here. It's socks. It's very cute socks with pictures of Maggie on them. All it says inside is PB and J Mom from My Pet Selfies, and that they are socks. So that's all we know. PB and J Mom has sent us a pair of socks that have this really cool checker print on it. What is the word I'm looking for? Words are failing me. Anyway, it's got little mice and Maggie's head on it. Maggie, this is you on these. And then you sent another pair that's also super cool that has little balls of yarn and Smokey's face on it. So we got Smokey and Maggie, and I can probably mix and match these very well. Those are great. BB and J Mom, I love these socks. I love them so much. Maggie and Smokey. Oh my goodness, they're almost too nice to wear. Almost. But I think I'm going to wear them anyway because they're also super cool. Thank you very much for those. I feel like I had a pile of stuff that was for us. I guess it's back there. Okay. I'm going to add Miss Lisa's thing to it here. There we go. Okay. Morgie's just curled up right here on my lap and is going to hang out. PB and J Mom, that's super cool. Thank you very, very much. And very smart putting your name in the address so that we would know who it was from, even though there's not going to be a note there. I love that. I love the little pictures of Maggie and Smokey on the socks. All right, I should have brought my chair. I thought that I wouldn't need it, and now I'm changing my mind, but we're getting really close to the end here. Just a few things left. So we're going to power through. Okay. Oh, all right. I like this because right on top we've got a note and a newspaper. I like all that. Where's the newspaper from? I got to know. It's from someplace where the temperature in September is 90 degrees during the day and 40 degrees at night. That's extreme on both ends. The Recorder Herald, the official newspaper of Lemhi County in Idaho. All right. This looks super cool. Mountain lion seen in town. A mountain lion. Oh, in town even. And we've got a card here with a little rabbit and a little deer maybe? Or cow or something. I can't tell what animal that is. We've got a cute little paisley cat sitting on a cloud, looking at a cloud that looks like a fish. And it says, "Dear Mr. A and Dr. DJ, what an odd year it's been. At least we always had kittens to cheer us up. I sent some rats for endowments." Hey, don't tear up my newspaper. I sent some rats for endowments, miscellaneous toys, and a blanket for Kitten Academy. Also, you said not to send sweets or kitten poop, so I sent you both in the form of almond roca. Enjoy, Miriam. Aw, Miriam. It says, page 4 of the salmon paper has in the early days of Lemhi County, and it's very fun for when you have time. Oh, that does sound fun. Pronounced like Lemhi. I think I did. I tried. So you said the salmon paper, is that? Oh, Salmon, Idaho. Okay, perfect. Well, page 4, I will check it out. Thank you for sending such a cool paper with some cool stuff in it. Maggie's going to tear into the rest of your package. Oh, I can see why. There's catnip toys in there. There's some cool stuff in here. My goodness. How is this pink tissue so shiny? So the rats, Rosie the rat, this is a really high value cat toy. It's a little bit of rabbit fur and a little bit of leather. made into the shape of a rat, and they are awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That seems like the right amount. What did you say to do with these? Are they for endowments? I gotta look again. Rats for endowments. Perfect. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 would make them endowments for this class. Just so you know, somebody earlier sent little tinier, smaller versions of the Rosie Rat, and so they each do have one. So Shire's got one, but it looks like probably everybody else is going to get 2. We'll see. I'll put this with their Petsmart stuff, and we'll figure it out from there. Those are such, like I said, high-value cat toys. The cats love them, and I'm sure these kids will love them too. Now, the rest of the stuff you've included is really, really cool stuff. So we have a Yao green fish. We've seen those before. We have a worm coming out of an apple, and he's got the coolest face. I love this worm. He's just got like these big bug eyes, and he's sticking right out of the side of that apple. It is so cute. I love it. Here we have a long purple snake. Lovingly handmade woolly wonks snake. All right. Here we have a little pink polka dot Huggle cat's mouse. It is so cute. This is such cute stuff. Here we have some weird little kitty binky toy made out of hemp cotton fabric. Organic catnip infused cat toy. Oh, this is from the Goli Design, Goli Design, which I recognize because the last time we got a little firefly toy from them that I kept and have set aside because I just loved it too much. Oh, and I also have a little tiny kitten from them that I love too much. It's set aside with the firefly, and now we got this weird thing, which is, it's cute, but I don't need to keep it. But we also have this rabbit that is just, it matches the little cat that I have set aside so perfectly. I almost want to keep this one. I love these little tiny cat toys that they have. They're so detailed and adorable. I think I want to add that to the firefly and the cat that I already have kept. Here we have another Woolly Wonks handmade felted bird toy to match the snake. We have a bag of Chihuahua, whatever that might be. Let's see. They are little mice with long tails. My goodness, that is a mouse, but look at the length of that tail. That is extreme. And it's got a rattle in it, and it's a whole bag of these. These will make great endowment toys. Maggie likes them right now. Maggie, this is not for you, though. The tails are crinkly, and the mice are rattly. I think those are going to be good toys for everybody. If I can even get them put back away to save for the endowments, because you kids are going home soon, and you've got so many toys here right now. And they come in a nice bag, too. Those are very cool. Chihuahua, Chiwava. That's all it says on the bag. All right, we'll just go with that. I'm going to add that to their endowments, which I think are right here. Then the Almond Roca Butter Crunch with Almonds. Oh, man. I think I've had this before. That sounds really good to me right now, though. It says serving size 3 pieces. Or 1 bag, depending on how you roll. Okay. And then also there's more. It looks like blankets. Really, a blanket. A really soft, colorful blanket. I love it. This is so nice. This will be nice to use in the kitten boxes eventually, because it will look great on the camera. On one side is this beautiful pattern, the other side is green, and it's made out of a flannel, which is perfect for the kitten beds, because then they don't get their claws all stuck in it. This is so great and generous and wonderful, and I'm going to put the Almond Roca stuff that is for us to it right here. There we go, just like that. That all behind me. Miriam, thank you so much. That's just really cool, awesome stuff. Maggie's taken that snake, but this snake has to go to a donations endowment, because DJ would never let us have any toy that looks like that in the house. She's got a thing. Just like I should probably have that same level of fear for the Almond Roca, but no. Meanwhile, it seems like Maggie has claimed the Yao catnip fish as a second choice, so we'll just let her have it. That's And this rabbit, I'm going to put him in my pocket for now, just in case he wants to join the goalie design toys that I already have kept aside because they're too cute. Okay. Look. I'm saving that shiny one for last for some reason. I don't know why I'm doing that, but I am. It's not like I have any idea what's in it. It's just very shiny. Okay, this one, there needs to be a note in here somewhere. Oh, Pajama Pants, very nice. And I don't know what this is. Maybe it's pajamas. It does say a jumper onesie. Well, I know what that's all about, but I need to find a note in here before we get into it. There's also a bag. Okay, those are all really nice things. Those are all really nice things, and there doesn't appear to be any note of explanation. And it just says it is to Kitten Academy. There's no name either. Well, I can guess everything that's going on here, but without a note. Wait, there's something. What is this? There's a solid something in here somewhere. Wow, oh, is it a note? Yeah, it is. Oh, that's great. That's wonderful. It's the note. It's blank. It says from blank to blank. This postcard is carbon neutral. That is not the only thing it is completely neutral about. Okay, well, I tried. I found a note, and it helped me not at all. Whoever sent this, please take some credit for it. But in the meantime, we have a tent tree bag that has the earth on it, and it says, "There is no planet B." Wow, that's a very accurate message. Okie dokie, tent tree. That's a nice bag too. Then we have these red pajama pants that I don't think have anything like a note in them, also from tent tree though. All right. They're tied up with a little bit of, what do you call it stuff, raffia? Little raffia ribbon to hold them in this shape. Okay. Oh, those look great. I will totally wear these. You can tell DJ steals them from me, of course, as she tends to do. Wow, they look really nice, too. This seems like some quality stuff. 10 tree, like 10 T-E-N tree, awesome. And then also the 10 tree onesie that's also wrapped up with raffia. There we go. I'll untie this one. That's smarter. I'm starting to figure this stuff out. I got to put this raffia in a thing, though, so the cats don't eat it. I guess it's a good choice if they're going to eat a string because it's probably digestible, but let's not find out. Wow, this is some wrapped up. How did they roll this thing? It's all wrapped up and rolled together in the hood. Is there a hood? It's constellations. Oh, that's very cool too. It is a big onesie. That is perfect. DJ loves to wear onesies. Or I could wear this onesie, maybe, possibly. We'll see who it fits better. It does say small, so I'm guessing this is a DJ size onesie. I love the constellations that are on it, though, and it's got a hood. I guess most of our hoodies, the onesies do have hoods. Yeah. That's going to be great. She's going to love these. Whoever sent these, why ever they were sent, I'm just making assumptions that they're for me and DJ. I think that seems like a safe assumption, but you let me know. We'll use all of it. In fact, right now I'm going to use the bag to carry these things up to the laundry, where we will wash them before wearing. Oh, because that's how DJ likes to do it. They don't really smell like sizing or anything, but I'm still going to wash them first. There we go. Thank you to whomever sent these. Those are really, really cool. I like them both. Okay. All right. Something. Oh, no, these are the rats. Okay, those are the rats. Those go with the future endowment thing there. I need another box for all that. Well, we'll sort it out. Okay. The kittens, by the way, I think they've reached their limit. Morgan's falling asleep on my lap. We got QP right here on this bag. And Brumby has decided to sit on a mailer, an empty mailer over there. So it's cute how kittens like to just sit on things. I don't know why the address of this one's not covered up. What happened? Oh, I covered it up on the other side. I didn't realize there were two sides to it. Whoa, Maggie. Oh, Maggie's got her little fish toy, her favorite little thing that I was talking about earlier. She just flipped out over it. Now she's probably going to go push it under the basement door like she does. So this says on the front, it says it is from Alto Clarinet Lady on Discord. Alto Clarinet Lady, thank you. You've also put in a knife buffer so I don't accidentally cut through anything in the package. I like that. Very thoughtful. There's a, oh, wow, there's sheet music rolled up in here. I can't really read any of this, but I can tell it says Bessie's Waltz by Emily Gray. And it's signed. That is so wonderful. Thank you. This is presumably Bessie's Waltz that you shared, I think, on our Twitter and on our Discord that you composed. That's so cool. There's some little bits of paper in there. There is the note. Okay to read on stream. Good. Thank you for that. Let's see. It's a very tiny note. Look at that. Dear Mr. A and Dr. DJ, I enjoyed participating in the art challenge in October. I thought I'd send you some of the art I made. In the drawstring bag, here's a little drawstring bag, and it says, this bag contains Tilbury and kittens. Oh, are the little clay models of Tilbury and her kittens that I made. Be careful, they're very tiny, and they were made when the kittens were younger, so the shapes, colors, coat patterns may have changed since then. And I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I thought it would be interesting to send you a copy of the sheet music for the waltz I wrote, inspired by Bessie. You can maybe use it as a decoration or something similar. I'm also sending a couple cans of the local fancy feast with French writing on it. What? Thanks. Thank you for being there. Love and hugs and kisses, with or without hisses. Emily G. Alto Clarinet Lady. Oh, wow. They are Chicken Feast written in French. Okay. Well, oh! Tilly. Up. I think that was Maggie and Tilly. Over by the basement door. My guess is that Maggie probably got a little too excited about her toy and Tilly wanted to tell her to settle down. That was Maggie and Tilly. Maggie just ran through the kitchen. I don't know where she is now. They broke up real quick. Did Maggie push her toy under the basement door and Tilly's mad at her about it? Maybe. I would probably put Tilly away soon, but I think we'll be okay through mailbag. In her room, we'll close up her and the kittens, but I think we're going to. Here, you should, this is going to be something probably for DJ. This bag contains Tilbury and her kittens. Let's see them. They are super tiny. Wow, those are even smaller than I thought, and they're perfect, and they haven't really changed that much. You've even got some color on the little tiny Cupie. Wow. They are so tiny. There's no way I can even show these to the camera. I mean, look how tiny these things are. There's one on this side is Tilbury, and that's all 5 little kittens. This is going to be perfect to go in DJ's little collection of super tiny things upstairs in her closet. I don't want to risk breaking any of these. Maggie, why don't you come over here and settle down with me for a little while so Tilbury doesn't have to get mad at you again for being too excited around her kittens. Wow, that is so cool. Okay, I'm going to add that to the stuff that is going with our things. And I think that was it, right? That I didn't miss anything because of the excitement there? No, I don't think I did. Okay, the fancy feast from France, from Canada, from Canada. Yeah, okay, I did it. Thank you very much, Alto Clarinet Lady. All right. Put that over here. We got just a few more things to go through. 4 more packages. Oh man, this one is heavy. What could possibly be so heavy in there? Let's find out. Well, the first thing that is heavy is newspapers. Okay, this is the Frederick News Post, fredericknewspost.com. It says right on top, it thinks it's a website, but it is not. Nautical and nice, sailing through the winter solstice. Oh my goodness, Frederick is where? It's not really making it clear to me. But there's water there. Oh, Maryland Christmas show. Okay, well there we go then, I think. Also, the Herald Mail, Maryland, Pennsylvania, West Virginia. That is a large territory to cover. Awesome. I'm excited to look through these. Thank you very much in advance for that. It looks like we've got a note right here on top. The note, oh, wow, a great photo of a orange and white cat, and it says, hello from the Stahl household. Oh, and this is the photo by a stall, so there we have it. Hello from the Stahl household. We are sending some cat foods and toys that our own cat enjoys. We hope that the kittens and faculty will find as much enjoyment out of them as Coco Man does. Coco Man. Thank you for all you do for our feline friends, the Stahls. Well, thank you to the Stahls. That is some wonderful photography. And what all do we have in here? Well, first off, the reason it appears to be so heavy is we have Stella and Chewy's grain-free, perfect pate, and it comes in these weird little cardboard milk cartons. That's a weird way to package a pate for your cats to eat, but I'm into it. This is interesting. I think the kittens will like it too, or the cats will. We'll try it out. Oh, and there's different ones too. We've also got morsels. I see cage-free chicken, chicken and salmon recipe. Okay, more cage-free chicken, more cage-free turkey recipe. All right, cage-free turkey, cage-free turkey. Okay, we got 3 cage-free turkeys, a salmon, 2 chickens, and there's more. There is I and Love and You brand. Okay, that's a weird way to write that. I and Love and You. It almost sounds like counting out music, right? Where you say like 1 and 2 and 3, right? Like those ands don't seem like they belong in there. I and Love and You. Okay, well, that's fine. Okay, there's 4 cans of that actually. There's another one right here. They are Oh My Cod Pate. I like that. Beef Right Meow. All right, that's good. Chicken Meout. I get it. And Perky Turkey. Good. All right. Well, those seem really cool too. That's a little sampler pack of those. Also, wellness morsels, healthy indulgences, natural food for adult cats, chicken and salmon, turkey and duck, chicken and salmon. Those also seem very fancy from the wellness brand. Whoop, 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 I'm dropping them. All right. Good. And there's a little bit more in here. That's it for the cat food, but there's also, oh, this is wonderful, a stack of cards for us to use. All that same style of, I said photo, but it's really like a photo that's been put through a really cool art filter or something from the Stahls. So this is all Stahls, Emily Stahl's art. Those are fantastic cards for us to use. I love them. They're beautiful art that you've done. And then at the very bottom here, we have, one of those expanding towels. You get it wet and it expands into a towel. Right now it's kind of like a stiff piece of cardboard with this beautiful Christmas cats on it. And it says, wet it. Perfect for any cleaning job. Okay. Absorbs 16 times its weight, lasts more than 6 months, dishwasher safe, machine washable, bleach when needed. Dishwasher safe. Do people wash their towels in the dishwasher? That seems like a weird one, but okie dokie. That's really cool. Made in Sweden. I like the art on this too. So thank you very much, Stahls. Those are, it's wonderful. The gifts that you sent, the food that you sent, the kittens are going to love it. I'm running out of room in the box I already set aside for us, so I'm just going to put your stuff back in this box, and that'll be our second box, I guess. I'm working this out. Oh, I didn't mention the bag of toys. I got too distracted by everything else. The toys are really cool, too. You've got the little Zanies fuzzy fur mice. You've got a bunch of those in here. Those are great toys. You got some springs. You have these little rubber rattly balls with nubbies on them. I bet the kittens are going to love those. You've got this weird thing that's, I see. It rolls in a weird way. That's all right. The kittens are going to like that too. It'll be great on a hardwood floor. Mostly, though, it's all Zany's fur mice, and those are great little mice. Those are going to be wonderful little kitten toys. I bet the kittens upstairs are big enough for one of those right now. Maybe. think we're going to give them one. I'm going to set one in my pocket. Didn't I already put something in my pocket for them? Oh, no, that was for me, the rabbit. All right. The rest of these can go for endowments or future deployments, so I'm going to put them right in there. Okay, good. Thank you so much to the Stulls and Emily Stull for her amazing art and the papers and everything. And I bet the cats would be excited to try all that food if they knew. They'll enjoy it when the time comes. Okay, there we go. Put that right back here somewhere. We're getting close. This is from Cheryl Lynn. It was addressed to Cheryl Lynn. That's the clever way to do it. So there's probably no note in here. Cheryl Lynn, thank you in advance for whatever you've sent us. Let's see if we can figure it out. Oh, it's an advent calendar with cats on it. And I guess it's going to be left a mystery whether the things in them are for cats or for humans. I guess I'll try them, and if they taste like tuna, they must be for the cats. We'll find out. But this is a beautiful art of a cat wearing a Christmas cat stocking. And here we have another cat back here, and this looks like I can't tell. It looks like a little angel type thing, but it's got like long green hair and little sticks for ears and stuff. So sort of a I don't know what word I'm looking for. Some weird Christmas sprite, I guess. So that's a great little advent calendar. Thank you so much for that. Cheryl Lynn, thank you very much. Here we have something else that probably has no note because it's just in the box that it exists in. Actually, the box may even be part of what it is. From the ASPCA to Kitten Academy is all we know. If you sent us a note, I apologize. You'll have to let us know. But it is a scratch and play cat house. And it's a house that a cat can sit in with windows to look out and a reversible scratcher. This seems like exactly the kind of thing that a cat is going to love. And whomever sent this, you'll have to let us know because Amazon surely did not tell us. Still, it looks like a winner. Thank you for that. I don't even have to open it because we know exactly what's inside that box. And that leaves us with the shiny thing over here, whatever this is that's so shiny. Hang on now. I've got these kittens in my lap, so it's hard for me to move and reach things. But, let's see. Mr. A, care of Kitten Academy with our address. Okay. Open this, much easier, Scottish lass. All right, let's try it. I think that means open this side, right? Let's see. Oh, well, that was easy enough. I don't know if it was easier because I didn't try anything else first. But it seems like it works. Scottish lass, thank you very much. Okie dokie. Oh, and there's a card on this side, too, so you really planned for me to open it this way. Got it. Mr. A, DJ, all cats, kittens, and KA community. A card to everyone. Have a perfect Christmas. And it's got a cute little cat laying on a rug with gifts and a crown. Oh, wow. Inside it's got the same cat eating a Christmas coconut with a fork and looking very fat and happy. Dear all, long time since I've sent anything. 2020 has flown by. Although I've been quiet, I'm still here and loving the daily updates. I've enclosed some gifts for KA and some for kitties to take home and maybe one or two for Mr. A and DJ's bellies. I know how much you love the Scottish treats. Can I just send out my love and thanks to everyone for keeping us all going this year on the Discord. My job means I have to think about the world every day. And it's great to find something I can switch off. Over and out, Scottish lass, a.k.a. Yvonne from Peeblesshire. Yes, Peeblesshire. That's the best name for a town. Merry Christmas. Thank you very much. And then this fat cat has a belly that you can expand and then put him out like that. He's so cute. It's also got a little tail that pops up in the back, so he could stand up probably on his own with his fat belly. That is the cutest little kitty, big kitty, I guess. It reminds me of caviar. And he's, like I said, eating a Christmas coconut pudding there on the side. So that's super adorable. I'm going to put this over here. DJ will like to see that card, I'm sure. And what have you sent? There's tissue paper. Okie dokie. Oh my. Okay. First off, we have a Meowi Cat Tent. It is one of those pop-up cubes, a cat pod, so to speak. This one's really pretty too. It's just blue with little white polka dots, and it looks like it's even got a toy hanging in the middle. And I would have thought that these weren't too much fun, but there's the one that has been kicking around the academy for a while now that is just a super popular thing for the cats to get into and play in. So I was wrong. These are awesome. And the kittens or cats will love it. And it looks like it might be a little more photogenic than the one that has been kicking around for a while. It's all these weird colors. So maybe time to replace that one. Who knows? Then we have other things here. I'm going to have to use a knife so that I don't damage whatever's inside by trying to get this tape off. What is this? Oh no, it is a really fancy Christmas tree ornament. And I don't know how you found something like this. It is a lobster wearing a Santa hat and holding a candy cane. That is super cool though. Wow, that's a lobster I can really enjoy. That's going to go straight on the Christmas tree. Wow, it's like fancy. I think it's glass, maybe. Maybe it's plastic. I hope it's plastic so it doesn't get broken because it's too cute and shiny and Christmassy. I don't know why we have Christmas lobsters. What world are we living in? Anyway, that's super cool. Thank you for sending it. This one, is a penguin. It looks like a cat kicker penguin. He's wearing a little hat. It doesn't really give me any clue on the tag, but I'm going to go with cat kicker as the purpose for this. There we go. That's a very adorable little penguin. This says 4KA chicken and duck snackies gently freeze-dried. Gently freeze-dried. That's good to know. You wouldn't want them to be like violently freeze-dried. That's too cute. Cosma chicken and duck. Awesome. I know that's a big hit. Actually, that would be a good choice to put into the mailbag box instead of those tuna treats that are hard to give out. I'm just going to tuck it right in there right now and take the tuna treats and put them someplace else. Over here and all the other stuff that has to get put away. Okay. This one says, Mr. A, sorry. Sorry, huh? All right. Well, that's got to mean that it's something to wreck my diet. Let's find out. Oh, you should be sorry. Cadbury Dairy Milk Jelly Popping Candy. Oh my gosh, here's what's really weird. Well, hang on, I'll get right back. The other one is Dark Chocolate Ginger. That sounds awesome. Wow. So Dark Chocolate Ginger sounds really good. And then the Jelly Popping Candy, it's so funny that you sent this because I was listening to one of my podcasts just this morning. And the podcasters, they always open their podcast talking about what their sort of the bright spot for the week was. And then one of them said that his bright spot was a chocolate bar that somebody sent them that was a jelly fizzy chocolate bar. And I thought, that sounds so crazy. I would love to try it if I can find it. And that's exactly what this is, a jelly fizzy chocolate bar. This might even be the same one that he was talking about. That's crazy that you sent something like that and exactly on the day when I had wanted something like that. I don't know how you knew so far in advance, but I'm excited about it. So awesome. There's plenty more in this box. We are not there yet. Here is, this is so cute. It looks like another little kitty toy. It's got something in it. Is it supposed to be a squeaker? No, a rattle? Whatever it is, it's not fully functional, but that's okay. It appears to be a little dog, llama thing, animal wearing a scarf. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. This says 4KA. Here we have a snowman wearing a Christmas sweater. That's perfect. We've got a whole set of little Christmas animals here. I see there's a theme happening. This says, the highlight of the year, mouse update. Oh boy, Why is there a package that says the highlight of the year mouse update? I don't know. And how do I get it open? I don't know that either. Where's my knife? Here it is. Aww, it's so cute. It's a little mouse wearing a red dress and a crown, and it is a Tesco hanging decoration. This will look perfect on the Christmas tree as well. It's really cute. It's a little felted mouse with a very, like a wire tail. She's adorable. Well, thank you for that. That can go next to the lobster on the Christmas tree. Good. All right, a few more things. A mega tub of Dreamies for KA with tasty chicken. That's going to be a hit, of course. Here we have a collection of little feather teaser wands. Those are good ones, too. These are going to be ones that are good for photos and kittens and everything, and Maggie's. You saw a whole stack of those. I can see Clyde also wants to get into them. Look at you two. Matching. Okay. Those are going to be fantastic. I'm going to put those right here for endowments. Those are perfect. What is this? This is Mr. A and DJ. I love this wrapping paper. This tissue paper has little rainbows and unicorns on it. Very happy looking unicorns and a very angry looking cat on the card. Let's see here. Oh, DJ's going to love this. Oh, and I guess I'm going to love it too because you've included the caramel wafer biscuits and caramel log coconut covered caramel wafer biscuits. Those are both totally DJ's kind of thing, and I know she's had some of these before and is going to love them. And then you also, of course, sent tea cakes, which I do love, and I'm sure I will eat. I shouldn't, but they're awesome. So thank you for those. And then one last thing, and then we're all wrapped up. His and hers, it says. Okay. Let's see. His and hers what's? I still don't know because inside they're wrapped in paper. Aww. They're more Christmas tree ornaments, and they're little, like, they look like almost balloon animal cats. And there's a pink one that has a real cute fuzzy pink boa that it's wearing, or mane. Maybe it's a mane. It's a Christmas tree ornament that's really cool. Wow, they're shiny, they're beautiful. That's so great. And then there's a matching one that is sort of a silverish blue color. There's a sort of blue color to it. I don't know if the camera picks that up or if it just looks silver to you, but there's definitely a tiny blue sheen. Look at that, they're so cute together. I love it. And I love the fact that they sort of look like a balloon animal. It's ridiculous and cute and whimsical and shiny and perfect. Wow, all kinds of extra decorations for our Christmas tree. Those are awesome. Thank you very, very much. Put those back there, these guys. Okay. That then does it for Mailbag. We made it through all the stuff. You guys are wonderful. Yvonne, Scottish Lass, thank you so much for those. And thanks to everybody who sent everything. As usual, the plan at this point in Mailbag is for me to pack all this stuff away in the various places where these things belong. And then after that, I will come back and I will wrap up the Mailbag with one more thank you and the end of the archives. So that's exactly what I'm going to do now, even though it means I got to disturb little sleepy Morgan. Her fur is so soft. All these kittens have reached that stage where their fur is just the softest thing. Oh, too sweet, little Morgie. You're going to have to get up, though, because I'm going to have to get up, though. Thanks again to everybody who sent everything for Mailbag. It's wonderful. What a great day. All right. Oh, you smell good, too, Morgan. All right. Here you go. Here you go. You can find another place to nap. I want to eat all these chocolates. I don't think I had breakfast yet. And I'm starving, and I'm looking at all this candy, and I'm like, I can just eat all the candy for breakfast. Except I can't do that. That wouldn't be cool. Wouldn't be right. Let's see. I do need a little box for these little endowments. I used all the boxes for various things. Here's a tiny box. This is perfect. Dump that stuff right out. Okay, perfect. All right. I think this was going to go for little endowments too. Let's put that right over Good, good, good. All right, up and at 'em. Oh, regretting my decision not to get that chair. Wow, this is a lot of stuff for us. That's too much stuff for us. What am I going to do? Let's see here. Well, for now, I'm just going to put it a little bit out of the way. Find some breakfast before I figure out what to do with everything. Let's see. I know there was one of these had like a gift card or donation in it that I want to make sure doesn't get put away with the card. I don't remember which one it was. I should have set it aside when I did it. Where's my cookie dough? I'm going to set that out too. Smart. The Rumpus and Rough House. I just got to go upstairs to DJ. There it is. Put that right there in my pocket for now. Calendar goes here. Envelope. Oops, can't put that in just an envelope. That's not just an envelope. You are not an envelope at all, buddy. We don't have to keep all the envelopes. We have to keep all the cards, though. These can all go. Wait, up here. Oh, maybe. They can. Actually, I'm going to put these with the endowments because they go downstairs again. Go. This goes upstairs. Now, this can go over by the Christmas tree for now. Oh, you ready to take a lunch break, kiddo? These are those wonderful cats that I need to do the photos with and the endowments. Where do I put them for now? I'm not entirely sure. Put these, I'll put these in the cabinet first. Let's do that, and then we'll put them out in the room. In there. Oh, yeah, in there. Cool. All right. Oh, the next place I'm going to want these is upstairs for the photo shoots. I guess I'll just take them up. Figure it out from there. Well, that's everything basically put away. I did my best for now. Thank you to everybody who sent everything. It was wonderful. And I'm glad it seems like we got just about everything that Shire needed ready and packed away for him before he left, so that was perfect. I think that wraps up Mailbag. So what I'm going to do now is end the archive. And then I'm going to round all these kittens up into their room and try to give them some lunch and then figure out what I'm doing next. So that'll be the plan. Thanks again, everybody, and have a great weekend.